He can see, like during mid strike, the katana can break your strike and then go for a staggering hit. So be aware if that happens. So just be ready for that. He is killable, like you saw. He can take a few damage points. So we're gonna go back and try to kill him. I'm a glutton for punishment. I will. I do not move on unless I kill something. That's like bothering the shit out of me. Sorry if that's foul language. And we all also have to go back and get our souls that we lost. So that's also important. There we go. And we'll take out these guys real fast. The fading soul for the collection, and we're gonna keep moving up on the left up here. I could go light the shrine bonfire, but I want to kill this guy before we move on. He's a tough cookie, though, and he's a tough customer. So let's try to outmatch him. And I just fell off to my death too, so kudos to that. I don't know if it's going to bring him back from the grave or anything, so at least we killed him, though, right? Don't do what I do, though. Don't try to kick him off the ledge unless you know for absolute fact. Also, you may lose a sword. I do not know if you will or not. I don't know if that works like that. Let's find out, though. Because you get his katana. I forgot about saying that. His katana is very, very good for a beginning. It's mostly really crappy durability like any other katana in the real life. And crappy durability, but high damage dealer. You know, if you use both hands. So that's for a dexterity build. That's like a light, dodger build. So don't use it if you're in knight class. I would recommend a broadsword or greatsword of any type. Oh wow, he gets one. This is I wasn't facing. I get a lot of fading souls out these guys. I can probably farm them. Farming early on is pretty helpful, but it doesn't always work necessarily every time, so don't expect it. Oh, so it did just teleport. So cool. Like I did kill him, and I did go out. I just got my souls. And we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna collect your very first katana and his attire, master's attire, and master's clothes. Just really tagged clothes. The Uji katana. Very awesome sword. Very great. Let's just show it off right here. I wonder if it's actually better than my current one. 115. Not bad. So here it is, the Uji katana. It is your first katana breakthrough, and it is really nice. It helps a lot in certain combat situations, and since we don't have it out right now, let's see how good it is. It does moderate amount of damage. If we do two-handed, you can use probably a little less stamina. If you want to go down this path as a dexterity build, it is a highly recommended weapon, but it is hard to do the parry system sometimes, so I'd recommend just practicing with it, like with these NPCs in this area, and just get a general feel for it before you move on. I use it a lot. I use a certain other katana just like this. Alright, here's a shrine handmaiden, and here's the first bonfire you light. You can use that coiling sword you had earlier. And light the fire. And this is your home place. And this is the chick that will level you up.
To the bonfire. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end I am at thy side.
And so, yep, she can level you up, and she'll do some other critical things later down the road, but for right now, she can just level you.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a
Take
kneel.
nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
And so we're going to kneel down, and I need 5,000 for every level I need, so yeah, don't go by what I do here.
Farewell,
You'll probably
Ashen
be
One.
way less, and you'll be able to get a lot in early on. But early on, you definitely want to go get from the Shrine Handmaiden here.
I am but a humble weapon.
She is your...
I've lots of lit, and yes, Ashen, as is that.
She, in trade for souls, you get a whole bunch of other goodies from her. So you want to get, you can get a total of 3 only. She won't really your stock unless you beat a boss. Or you get ashes. Ashes are just different locationary packages that once you give them to her, her store will upgrade, and you'll get newer items every time you give her some ashes. I'll show you where they are later on the road, but right now, you want to get, as soon as you have 20,000 souls, if you do not come back and definitely get this, the key to the dilapidated tower behind the shrine. I'm sorry if I said that all wrong. I'm like not good with English right now. And you just 20,000 souls. Boom. I mean, it's a lot, yes, but it's definitely helpful. Buy it early on. Oh, fuck. Firelink Shrine. Okay, I have the Firelink.
Ashen Path.
I don't know why that's there. That shouldn't be there, but... I have a lot of the stuff in here. Anyway, we're going to go over here, and we're going to go talk to...
Ah, another one roused from the sleep.
This guy's got a lot of depression in him.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we are talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Strange laugh.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends. Those...
Anyway, that guy is just a bag full of just nothingness of depression and sadness. So you're gonna go back over here, and this guy down here hammering away all day is your blacksmith. He can upgrade your weapons, armor, and anything else you can think of. And
well, I am
also
a humble smith. For you're in search of the Lord's toilsome journey, I'd wager. You require good. Let me smith ye. I am a smith.
So he can give you reinforced weapons, which give you upgraded weapon damage and everything like that. And then he can also infuse your weapons with certain elements and, like lightning, fire, so on and so forth. Repair your weapons, which rarely happens unless you break your sword in combat. Like, you do actually get your sword. I rarely do, so don't worry about that. Unless you do, you just repair it. It's a very small amount of fee, depending on how high your weapon is in tier, which is, you're going to be starting early on, so it's not going to be a lot. And then you can allot your Estus, which will allow you to allot what kind of Estus you want. Do you want higher magical Estus? Like, do you have more use more magic, or do you want to have more, health magic, health potion? I would personally go like kind of like a little standard, because I'm magic and health usual. You're gonna have to reinforce when you find Estus shards. You give them to him, and he will reinforce it to make more of the Estus class available. So find those early on and get them as soon as possible, because you want a lot of Estus. Trust me.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
In other words, he said don't die, or else they won't get used. So we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna this is the throne room. This is where the Lord of Cinder. There is already one. We're gonna talk about him in a little bit, but let's stop right here and rest at the bonfire. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I get a lot of likes from it or something in that way. Anyway, have a good one.